Hey guys, welcome to the Fight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Legendary American heavyweight Mike Tyson is confident that Anthony Joshua can show himself better in a rematch with Alexander Usyk. Look, Joshua needs to wear him down, because this guy is very smooth. He moves and everything. Joshua needs to exhaust him. You can boxing with him because he just won't beat him. Usyk is very hard to hit. The style of such elite amateur boxers is difficult for guys like Joshua, because they move too much, feint and so on. Joshua could do a lot, so he is not a lost soul. Anthony can learn a lot, he is still learning. Joshua is dangerous because he is still learning, damn it. He can't just feint and constantly use the jab. He needs to turn the fight into a fight. Joshua needs to pick up the pace a bit. He has a lot of potential now. Joshua has balls, he is not an easy walk, Mike Tyson said. Shane McGuigan, coach of British heavyweight NL duos, advises Anthony Joshua to bet on his superiority in physical strength in a rematch with Alexander Usyk. Joshua needs to make the fight competitive at very beginning. He will have to go strength to Usyk. You can't step back, you can't try to shot a jab. He needs to go out and use physics against Usyk, something like what Chris Billiam Smith did with Isaac Chamberlain. Go strength him, wear him out. It is not necessary to strike. Lean on him, push him, use your physical weight. Easier said than done. I'm sitting on the bench and talking about it. And I don't miss blows from a guy like Usyk, who weighed 110 kilograms. He is left-handed with excellent distance control, wonderful address, a great variety of strokes. But you have to do it, you have to give your all, said Shane McGuigan. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoyed the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Former heavyweight world champion Andy Ruiz Jr. promises to pass the Cuban veteran Luis Ortiz, after which he plans to knock out another title fight for himself. We are here again and I'm grateful for another opportunity. We want the top opponent, which is why we chose Luis Ortiz. He's strong and comfortable, boxing left-handed, but we had a long preparation and we will be ready, quotes Ortiz. I don't understand Luis Ortiz because he will fight seriously. He wants to become a world champion. Already on September 4, we will meet him in the ring and find out which of us will win. It's nice to know that this fight will take place. We know it's not going to be an easy ride. He has a different style than the one I'm used to, but we work very hard in the gym, honing our skills. He will come out fully armed, and we need to try our best, because we can win and go for titles. This fight will help me climb back up. I think for me this fight is similar to the first fight with Anthony Joshua, except that Ortiz is left-handed. We have an amazing team and we work tirelessly. There will be a hell of a long cabin in September. Alexander Usyk, the promoter of Alexander Usyk, praised the Congolese boxer Martin Bakoli, who is helping the Ukrainian prepare the fight with Anthony Joshua for the second time. Bakoli was present at the camp last time, and when I first came to sparring with Alexander, I didn't know who it was working in the ring. I asked the manager what kind of monster we had here. He looks like a guy as if he was walking from the street, finished a bottle of beer, put it down, took gloves and went to the ring. Such an impression, but an extremely talented guy. I think he has a lot of potential in boxing, Usyk said. The famous British promoter Eddie Hearn has no doubt that his word Anthony Joshua realized all the mistakes he made in the first fight with Alexander Usyk and will correct them during the training camp. At the same time, the promoter is sure that nothing terrible will happen if Anthony is defeated in the rematch. I think Joshua is confident in his plan for the fight. He has no doubt about what he has to do and therefore is in a great position. Anthony knows all the mistakes he has made in the past and knows he has to fix them. He is very confident in himself. He likes working with Robert Garcia, so we are all confident of winning. If he loses, he will lose to the best fighter of his weight category and Anthony will have to regroup again. Obviously, he will strive to win. If he does, then I believe that the fight with Tyson Fury will take place. If Joshua loses, he will simply become a contender, Hearn said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.